everynyan. For today's video, I made an intro like 4 months ago. I don't know where I found the audacity to think that this project will take like 3 days to do. You know, the audacity was on sale somewhere. Sorry for the bad audio, I didn't have a mic. It's been so long that we as humanity actually made several technical advances before I was able to finish this project. You know what, we're gonna colonize Mars before my next cosplay is gonna be done. Hello everyone. I was filming one of the videos and I was changing the setting around a little bit and I found, so these are the painting thing for the painting, right? It's the painting. So for everyone watching back at home, this is called a canvas. And to use it in a sentence, I have in my hand more canvases than I have brain cells. One like is one new brain cell. Please, she's lonely and needs friends, okay? Now, I didn't have a script for this, so it's like 15-minute rambling and no, it's a little hard to watch, to be honest with you. Also, we will be dubbing this anime. I bought these 3 canvases back in high school and I gave up halfway through, so you know, it's just been in my ADHD hobby graveyard since 2011. So a little introduction to the main characters. We have the not even started one, the I gave up halfway through one, and I was not amazing at this after first 20 minutes one. At the time of filming this, my hyperfixation was playing Minecraft. And by playing Minecraft, I of course mean running away from monsters. So I will be doing some exposure therapy and I will be painting the icons of the monsters on the canvases.
Are we the baddies?
First we have the monster that I love, you know, aesthetically, but I am so very afraid of them, and that is the enderman. I hate it when they make eye contact with me. It's like when you accidentally make eye contact with that low-key creepy dude that keeps trying to talk to you, you know, while you are actively avoiding him. Since this one has the darkest base, I chose the one that has the most crap painted on it, so it will be the least noticeable. When I had the base painted black, it's time for details. My plan was to tape the painter's tape and then paint the shapes and make a very satisfying peel-off moment. Now, so we're gonna see how that worked out. And if you have seen any of my videos, you can guess that it went great. Okay, we're gonna be peeling this off. Have anything to say? How do you think it will look? Oh, that's a little rude, but okay. But yeah, I do think he's correct. Oh, hello. How do you think it will look? Think I did a good job? No? Okay. I think I screwed this up. I mean, I know how you're supposed to do it, and I don't think I did it correctly. But now let's see. Are you ready for the reveal, Nami? Oh no, she ran away. Oh yeah, we're having some leaking, which is to be expected. I mean, it shouldn't be here, but it is. But this one is pretty good. I have to say, this looks better on camera. Oh, there's some... What is this? So I'll just fix the leakage here. Okay, and then I will fix this with the black, because, you know, I did notice there were more details. Boop. Boop, boop. I did notice like more details, and this is like a little boring to just leave it like this. So yeah, we'll just fix that, and you know, I hope it turns out good. How big are these now? They're supposed to. Yeah, I didn't count. I didn't make an actual grid, so. Okay, I think I'll make an actual grid and then come back later. I do have to make the grid for the other ones I'm working on. Oh boy, thought this was gonna be easier. Of course it's not. Why would it be? Boop boop. So I then went back and drew the grid on, and I went in with a dark gray And at one point, I gave up on the tape method and just raw dogged the edges. So when I was finished with the gray, I also redid the eyes. And for finishing touches, I went in again with black to hide the grid lines and fix up any mistakes I made. I also touched up the eyes again, and then I fixed the paint with varnish, and I am done with my enderman. We're gonna move on to everyone's favorite monster, the legend, the icon, it's Creeper. They terrify me, but they're so cute. I just can't look away from their little faces. Look at it, it's so adorable, but so very spicy. I got the purple canvas for this one, and first I went ahead and painted it gray. To get it to a neutral color. But it wasn't covering enough because I couldn't be bothered to buy another gray acrylic paint. So I first went in with black and then gray, and then I went in with a medium green. So first things first, I actually drew a grid. So very smart of me. So the plan here was again to tape the squares with painter's tape and then painted the squares with variety of green paints. Without any pattern to it really. And it turned out with a variety of successes. So I bought more expensive painter's tape, just in case if the problem once again is that I am being a broke ass cheap ass bitch. And it was not working out, so I raw dogged the face and fixed the problems I have created. After I had the face and some stuff fixed, I just made a bit more green varieties. And then again I finished everything with varnish, and I am done with the creeper. So last and most certainly my least favorite one is the skeleton. I picked it because it's a nice millennial gray color to match with everything. I don't love them, they're sneaky little bastards and they're gonna shoot you in the ass when you're not looking. So I got the unpainted canvas, since this is the lightest color, so I just went ahead, painted a solid base with light gray, and since this one was the one that I started last, I put the grid, since I have been through some rough times already, so I knew what was coming. So I marked the face, and at this point I didn't bother with the tape anymore, I just started randomly doing squares. So I was just going around with the squares, mixing 50 shades of gray as I went along. And when I was done with that, I tried again to make the tape technique work. I did not learn my lesson with the tape, okay? As I taped the face and painted it with a dark gray. The technique didn't work this time either. I wonder why. I did the same thing 3 times, without changing anything. And somehow the results were the same. So the result was not smooth, but it was fixable, so I went again around it to fix it, and it was so close to being done. But no, of course, I am God's least favorite sim, and I went too far with the fixing, and I was doing this and that, and fixing more and more stuff, even though it was fine. So it was all just a mess, and the squares were patchy and the pattern was not looking like the icon. So I painted over this again. So the big issue was I was mixing all the grays myself. So I got the neutral gray acrylic paint and I went over that with the neutral gray. But it was still too dark, so I went over again with lighter shade. Then I made the grid again and painted the squares again. But this time I was looking at the icon for references. So I basically repeated everything I did already, but I made an attempt to make it good this time. I did not succeed in this attempt. I'm having issues guessing how light or dark the paint will be when it dries. So while I'm doing this, I am simultaneously also dyeing clothes. The acrylic paint, it dries darker, but the clothes get lighter as like the clothes dry. So no, the one brain cell cannot handle it. Guys, we didn't leave enough likes. We said at the beginning of this video, it needs friends. Please help her out. Okay, I've had enough, so we're gonna have a budget cut of this bougie detailed skeleton and replace him with this basic bitch skeleton instead. So I marked which squares are getting painted and painted the base. I sanded it a bit and then painted it again. I was so sick and tired of this bullshit. I got a hair dryer and I was checking how it dried as I went. Now maybe I should have done this from the start, but I didn't, and here we are. Like what, 10 minutes into the video? So after fixing my mistakes, I finished the whole thing with varnish spray, just like I did before. Now, and I'm finally done with this project and with my will to live as well at this point. So here they are, very nice. I am very happy with them. They're gonna make a nice addition to my very professional decor. And so I'm not sure where I'm gonna put them, but I'm probably just gonna tape them on the wall for now, you know, give them the old like rental special for the time being, you know, since the walls here are very good quality. So I actually need a drill to hang this, and I don't have a drill. I actually wanted to buy the pink one from the Sakura collection. Yeah, but I think it's for the best that I did it. There would be just like holes everywhere. Alright, so this is gonna be it for this video. Now please leave a like. Honestly, if you made it this far in the video, you might as well. Also subscribe, there is always more chaos and crafts over here. Bye bye!